Hey, it's Cheryl with the Family Mortgage Team, your friendly mortgage educator. You've all heard the news, and that big, scary word recession is being thrown around, and it's enough to give you flashbacks to 2008. Maybe even 2008 didn't affect you personally, but you've heard your parents talk about the mass layoffs, all the foreclosures, and the plummeting home prices. And just hearing the word recession can trigger PTSD over buying a home and instill fear of buying at the wrong time. What does recession actually mean for home buying? Will there be a breakdown in the economy, and will there be another fire sale on homes? Well, most experts are saying no, because the market is much different than it was in 2008. In fact, in a recent article, Zillow economist Jeff Chucker was able to explain the difference. He actually said, as we look ahead to the next recession, it's important to recognize how unusual the conditions were that caused the last one, and what's different about the housing market today. Rather than abundant homes, we have a shortage of new home supply. And rather than risky borrowers taking on adjustable rate mortgages, we have buyers with sterling credit scores taking out predictable 30-year fixed rate mortgages. The housing market is simply much less risky than it was 15 years ago. I know, I was there. And the senior economist over at Realtor.com weighed in with, this is going to be a much shorter recession than the last one. I don't think that the next recession will be a repeat of 2008. The housing market is in a much better position. Now for me, coming from the mortgage side, I can tell you that there are a lot more safeguards put in place by lenders to make sure that the housing market will not be as affected by a downturn in the economy. So that's good for us. Now let me share some facts with you. In the last 23 years, there have been 2 national recessions. We all know which ones they are: the dot-com crash of 2001 and the housing crash of 2008. And while it is true that home values fell a whopping 19.7% during the 2008 recession, and that contributed to the mortgage meltdown, vice versa, in 2001, stock prices fell nearly 25%, but in actuality, home values appreciated 6.6%. All the triggers pointing to the next recession look more like those from the 2001 dot-com recession instead of those of the 2008 housing crisis. So what's the bottom line for you? Well, while no one can predict exactly when the next recession will start, the signs are all there that point to one possibly taking place in the next 18 to 24 months. What is important is that the next recession isn't expected to look anything like 2008, so please don't let those fears keep you from buying your next home when the time is right for you and your family. And of course, if you have any questions about any of this, give me a call. I'm always happy to help. Talk to you soon.